Hi, I'm Justine Ray. Welcome to my new segment, The Downpour Cafe with Justine Ray. We're in Deer Park, New York at Sound of Heaven. Sound of Heaven is not your typical church. The main pastor, Bobby Rydell, is known as the agent to the stars. He also manages many WWE pro wrestlers. Johnny and Rachel Ova, the founders of the church, are creative souls as well. Johnny is a pro wrestler and Rachel is a musician. Also one of the members of the church is the original singer and founding member of the group Taking Back Sunday. So there is no reason to question why Sound of Heaven would be hosting a monthly coffee house called the Downpour Cafe. The word coffee house is a new term. The meaning stems from the cozy feel you get when listening to open mics, indie music, and spoken word at a bookstore, restaurant, or at a coffee house. So let's check out what this coffee house is all about. The Downpour Cafe gives Long Islanders an opportunity to meet other artists in an intimate environment. The Downpour Cafe is the embodiment of Michael Cruz's vision.
I wanted to put a cafe music thing together that would represent all the arts, kind of like a renaissance on Long Island that nobody else is doing. So for me, it's like sacred meets secular. It's like a holy collision where we can have all types of people in the arts and music meeting under one roof with no agenda other than just sharing music and art. And I mean, I thought that would be the coolest thing to do, as opposed to trying to do more like a Christian cafe type of thing.
One of the great features of the Downpour Cafe is the venue that it began in. Sound of Heaven Church is a grassroots church that is built around the creativity of its members.
We love everyone, we accept everyone where they're at, and we just want to kind of revolutionize what the stereotypical church is.
We are bringing a new flavor to church. We really feel that God has been misrepresented and that church has got kind of a bad name to it. It's kind of have this bad connotation to it, and God's doing a new thing, and we're excited about that.
I was so excited that I was given the privilege to speak to a few of the artists who performed at the event. You two opened for American Idol David Cook. What was it like, that experience?
That was really cool. He actually said our name on stage. He was like thanking the opening acts, and I was like, is anyone taping that? Like, he's saying our name.
And even afterwards, he was like a really nice guy. He's just like, give it up for the Coen Brothers one more time. And, all his fans, we got a lot of them afterwards, like commenting and buying CDs. So.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool.
I've been a musician really since I've been a kid. Ever since I saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan's show in 1964 actually. The anniversary is coming right up. It hit me. And my family are all musicians. My older sister played piano. My older brother is a guitar player in a blues band out in Nebraska. My twin brother is in Florida. He plays guitar. My nephew plays. My son plays. So, we're a musical family. But when I turned 50, not going to say how many years ago exactly, I really wanted to really focus on that and bring the dream to fruition.
I go to school at Hofstra, right here on Long Island. I observe in elementary schools because I am an education major. I work, I act, so I'm basically busy all the time, but it's so worth it. I love everything that I do, and when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work at all.
The Downpour Cafe will be held the last Friday of every month from 7 to 10 p.m. For directions, contact soundofheavenmovement.com. If you enjoy creating or supporting the arts, we would love to see you there. Church doors swung open.